Hey y'all, let's talk briefly about this change binder. I feel like every budgeter in the budget community should have one. If you're fortunate enough to be able to save a little bit, it could be $200, it could be $500, $600. I started my change binder with $600, and then now I upped the ante and I decided to put my change binder to be a little at $1,300 instead of $600, and I think that's a little sweet spot. And I feel that every time I said every home should have at least $1,000 for emergencies. It could be the battery went dead, it could be whatever kind of emergency issues, your son's battery won't go dead, or you had to pay for a tire really quickly. So this is like my emergency savings, but also too my change binder. And so whenever I withdraw from my change binder, I make sure that I put the money back into it, whatever I borrow from it. Usually I'm not borrowing from it. I'm kind of like cash condensing, which means if my folders are getting really stacked, I can condense the amounts to make the folder a little thinner. So most of the time I'm usually exchanging the money from my cash binder into my binder, and this will stay at the amount of 1,300. You don't have to have it this much, but I really like it. I think it's a sweet spot because there was a situation where I had to help pay for like our patio needs to be fixed, and I need to pay like $1,000, and so I had the money in here to pay it. Or my son's battery went dead in his car, so I had to pay $140 for the battery, etc. So when I got paid again, I just replenished it to make sure the money is back in here, and it's not coming from, it's stopping me from using taking money from my savings challenges that I work really hard for. So I feel like this change binder is a perfect binder to use for your emergencies, as well as cash condensing your savings challenges. And I love it. So I have a pocket for the ones, pocket for the $2 bills, pocket for fives, pocket for tens, 20s, 50s, 100s. So whenever I need change, I usually use this change binder to do that. Or whenever I go to the bank to get the money, I usually put the money in here and then change it, as I go. So briefly, I wanted to talk about the change binder and the reasons why I purchased this change binder, and I love it. And I think my sweet spot is $1,300. $1,000 is emergency savings. $300 for little knick-knack, paddywhack emergency things that you need to pay for. And using this binder stops you from taking money from your money savings challenges. It really helps. If you're fortunate you're able to do this, this is a great add to your savings challenges. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. I hope today's video was helpful. If this content interests you, I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon for any future videos that I will upload. Until next time, bye.